Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your October 2020 reading. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, timing is fluid and the roles can be reversed. I'm going to look into all that's coming to me for you for the month of October. So, let's go forward, Libras, and see your overall energy. Wow, for the month of October is intensity. So let's go forward and see what else we get for you. I already feel, Libras, first of all, happy birthday. That you are going to have a very, very intense month. Then, apart from that, I also have the card of friendliness, rebirth, sharing. Wow, I'm going to see. Oh my god, justice. Libra, you have justice, your very own card in the month of October, your birthday month. Let's see. And then we have wands. What's going on, Libra? I kind of feel like relationships are very, very important to you at this point in time in the month of October. I also have this feeling like a lot of new relationships could also be building up around you. New people. Wow, see? The Page of Cups. New person arriving in your life with a lot of love and with good support, is what I feel. And we have the card the world, Libra. It seems as if the universe is giving you a reset button in the month of October with regards to your relationships. Pick and choose all those you want to keep here, and because you're going to have a lot of options, and even with regards to marriage, I feel like there is some kind of proposal coming in. There is even a twin flame journey, a soulmate journey indicated here for you in the month of October, Libras. Wow, just when I was beginning to feel good, and here we have the card, the devil. So I feel like apart from this twin flame soulmate journey, you also have a bit of a temptation coming your way. You will need to watch out for this because this energy is going to test you. We have the card of the star. So this energy that I'm talking about is going to test you. I'm going to draw a little more about it. This is kind of to me feels like, yeah, this is definitely a test for you to see if you're going to fall for temptations or you're going to hold your ground and look for more stable relationships in the coming time, Libras. Let's go on further and see. What is this rebirth about? Wow. Libras, I feel like you have just had a rebirth, a spiritual one, I would say, and you're no longer scared to be the person you are from inside. You're always this nice and polite and loving person, likes to help everyone, be with everyone. But now I feel like you are going to put your foot down and create boundaries, because you feel, and that's very important, Libra, because here with the card of the star, I feel like a lot is going to be served to you in the month of October, and for that you need to prioritize. You can't just be scattered in your energy here, there, and everywhere. You have to gather yourself completely for what's to come, and this is looking really amazing. Something that is supposed to happen in your life. Oh my god, you really have a lot of good relationships coming your way in the month of October, Libras. And I feel like a lot of these relationships are going to take you forward in time very powerfully. These relationships are going to work out for you in the coming months. So make sure you are not. You are picking and choosing who you want to keep around you very carefully. With the card of Hierophant, I also feel like a lot of you Libras could be choosing to go ahead for marriage. With this, could either be with the King of Cups, but I also have this, or it could. I don't know if this is your twin flame you're going to marry, or what, or they're coming into your life. But I already have the Four of Wands, and now I have the card of the Hierophant. I definitely feel a lot of you Libras could be looking at marriage or planning strongly towards marriage in the month of October. With the card of the Fool, a new journey has begun in your life. And for those of you who are not looking at this from the point of view of a relationship, I feel this is some association coming in your life, or partnership, or more like somebody is coming to offer you something. um, uh, if this is at work, they also have a lot of regard for you. And they also, there's going to be this good camaraderie and good communication. It's not just going to be a boss and a client, or that kind of relationship, but there's going to be a lot deeper to something to this connection. With the Seven of Cups, why do we have the Seven of Cups? We have the Three of Wands. I feel like at because there's so much happening for you in the month of October, Libra, sometimes you could be feeling a little scattered. That's where the spirit is trying to tell you, gather yourself properly and declutter. Don't cater to people, situations, and events that that can wait. So put them aside, and focus is your mantra for the month of October. Reset is what I'm hearing from the universe for you. You're getting a reset button for yourself with the Three of Swords. If this is any of you who are, already in a relationship and still feeling tempted, look, this with the card of the devil, I'm feeling you need to watch out for this. So don't say yes to any personal relationships in the month of October, Libras. I also have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone is approaching you very, very slowly. Someone is coming towards you very, very slowly. And the thing is, they're coming at you so slowly that you don't even see it. With the Eight of Pentacles, they're definitely doing their research well. They are looking into each and every detail pertaining to you. I also feel this is not just with regards to personal relationships, but this is also to do with people, for Libras, who are in job employment, or who are looking to have new people to work with. Somebody already has their eyes on you. With the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles though, so this is good news. They see you as someone who has it all. I don't know what they're waiting or analyzing about you or your situation, but they're definitely waiting for something. They're waiting for something with regards to you, and they're doing the research in the background before they approach you. Someone's got their eyes on you, Libra. With the Ten of Swords, I kind of feel you need to take a lot more care of your health. You could be feeling these bouts of high energy highs and lows quite often. Sometimes you might want to go on and take on all the chores in the world and finish them within the 24 hours, and the next day you'll feel completely bushed. So you need to take care of that. You need to strike balance, Libra. You're all about balance, and when there is no balance, things don't work for you. There is the Two of Cups, Libra. How many people are going to approach you? You are so in demand, Libra, and I feel like you are shining, you are glowing. The Venusian charm is spreading out into the world. Your aura is so big. Everyone you come in contact with right now is just enchanted by you. So don't forget to dab on some of your favorite perfume if you want to spread this aura further on. But I definitely feel a lot of people are getting attracted to you here. With the card of the Moon, I feel like saying, don't fall for any personal relationships or commitments at this point in time. You're going to have plenty of suitors or people coming your way, but then don't fall for anything. Don't make any commitments to anyone. There's the card of Ten of Pentacles, Libra. I see complete abundance, happiness, bliss for you arriving in the month of October. And more so, as the Halloween crosses, you will feel that you are already so powerful that you're feeling this sense of emotional fulfillment. Financial goals will be on the rise. You will achieve them very well. And there's this intuitive guidance that's flowing to you that tells me, don't look back now. There's nothing for you there. Keep going, keep going. And you also have this nudge from inside to do so. You will be trusting this intuitive guidance, and you will be going forward. See, as I said, you will be going forward because all the guidance that's coming to you from the universe is coming to you in the form of wands, and you are going to take this up. You're going to go forward. Let me see. What else do we have for our lovely Libras? One amazing month. This is for you, Libra. Okay. I have the card, the sun, below the card of sharing. Libra, I feel like you could be sharing your gifts with the world. And these are some of the spiritual gifts you've received in the recent times. And some of you who've carried these gifts as healers, mystics, or readers, light workers, star seeds for some time now, you could be seeing a rise in your abilities, Libras. And with the card of the sun, I definitely feel you are going to go out into the world and illuminate everyone and everything around you. It's kind of like you have the Midas touch. Whatever you say comes true. Whatever you think about constantly comes true. You have great powers to manifest right now. Have confidence in yourself, Libra. I also have the Queen of Earth. Queen of Earth is like the Queen of Pentacles. We already had one Queen of Earth from a different deck before, Queen of Pentacles before. And here I feel like you need to make time for those who are around you, because like I said, this month is looking very intense, and relationships are very, very important for you in the month of October. And I also feel like something that wasn't working for you in terms of a relationship in the past is now going to look smoother and begin to work out itself. I also feel like you're going to be a lot more serious in approach. That serious is not to say that you're lacking fun, but you are becoming a lot deeper than you were, Libras. You always were deep people. You never wanted to hurt anyone, but this is going further down and touching new depths, Libra. And I also feel that with this new understanding, you're going to deal with your challenges in a very, very different manner, in a more understanding manner. With the Five of Water, I feel like there are some things that you had hoped would turn out your way. But you're being asked to remain positive and see the positivity in that situation, because a delay is not a denial for you here in the month of October. It's supposed to be like that. So know that if there is a delay, you're on the right path, is what the universe is trying to tell you. Do not cry over spilled milk. And there's the Queen of Air. How many powerful cards you have in your reading here, Libra. You people are definitely shining here. I feel like with the Queen of Air, you may want to make some decisions, and you're going to be very, very strict about them. You are not going to think twice before cutting some ties, or drawing those boundaries, or who you allow into your life, where you're going. You're going to be upfront about what you think, and straightforwardness is going to be experienced by people around you in your approach to relationships and communications with them. They're going to see this about you. This is not the usual calm and quiet Libra. This is the smart Libra with a lot more tact than before. Yeah, you're all definitely clearing away all that you no longer need. And let me see one more. I have the card of balance here, Libra. I just got this card for Gemini, and I feel like air signs, you and Gemini could be either working together in the coming times, or you could have a lot of Gemini around you. I don't know. You can go and look at that reading too. But I feel like you need to balance. So we already have the card of justice for you, and then we have the card of balance for you. So you need to balance yourself, Libra, not go overboard with be either too friendly or emotional with relationships, or trying to cut everybody off all at once. You need to be a little more balanced, because sometimes you may feel your scales tipping on one side, but you're Libra. Remember, it's all about harmony. And I would say wait for perfect timing. If there is something you're waiting to float out into the world, bring out a new project, or start something new, just wait for the perfect timing. And with the card of Ten of Air, I definitely feel there has been an end to a difficult situation, and you can now expect things to get better for you from here on. And you're also some of you Libras, this is not for all of you, but I feel there are a handful who are watching this, could be recovering from an addiction. This could be addiction to mobile phones, gadgets, some kinds of substance, some kind of relationship, codependence, that too. Yeah, someone doing things for you, but we're recovering from that. And I now, wow, I have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure, Libra. Have I not been saying how many powerful cards I have here for you? If there is one sign I have read for so far in the all the 12 zodiacs, and one still remains. Libra, you and Aries are almost on the same tangent with regards to power. You might want to go and check that reading if you have a strong Aries in your chart. But you people are really super solid at this point in time, like the Rock of Gibraltar. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. If you feel that this is not where you want to be, or this is not who you are, think again, Libra. We are always evolving. You're not where you used to be 20 years ago, are you? Or if you're 20 something now, that doesn't apply to you, of course, you weren't born then. But we are always evolving and growing. When it's time, you know it's time. There is no looking back now. Wise leader, Libra, I have this strong feeling that many of you Libras are going to work as healers in the coming times. Many of you are already light workers who are watching this, and you're going to be a beacon for others. You are going to guide others, and I feel this card is not just connecting or relating to the month of October 2020. I feel this is going way forward into the year 21 and 22 as well. Libras, you guys are building a new world. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. Libra, you got to trust yourself, darlings, because I feel somewhere that you are looking at that human skin of yours in the mirror and feeling, is this the same Libra Kavya is talking about? Yes, very much, because you are not that skin you look at in the mirror. You are so much more powerful of being inside that skin that you are not able to see with your physical eyes. Meditate, Libra, meditate. That's where your power is coming to you from. I have the card of goals from the universe for you. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Libras, you need not worry. Think about greater good, and in that process, you will see all your personal goals will be nurtured and answered. You will reach there. I have the card of thorns. You have already been through the thorns, you have weathered through the thorns, and now is the time when you are going to go out in the world and talk about it. Your stories are going to inspire so many more people that they are going to begin to take on their spiritual journey with a lot more ease, something that they were struggling with, Libras. I have the card of angel from the universe for you. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So, Libra, I've been talking about your spiritual journey, and do you see how your angels are coming out to tell you you need not worry, loves? You are safe and protected in the arms of God. And I also feel like at this time there are many powerful spirit guides around you who are waiting for you to just accept who you are so that they can begin to work with you and through you. I have the card of give back from the spirit. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. I have been telling you, loves, Libras, you're going to have a big hand in creating this new world, and you are going to go out and talk to other people, and the way your stories, your life's going to inspire them is how you are going to create a chain of these beautiful souls who will further go on, create that ripple effect, and heal many others. So, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Even before I read this, Libra, I told you everything that's contained in here. Now, do you understand that Spirit is speaking through me? I also have the card of Mother's Love, and I feel like your energy is so powerful yet so nurturing and loving that people feel automatically drawn to you and they want to be around you. And they feel that there is no other more beautiful energy that they'd rather be around. And that's when you say something, you do things for them, and they feel that This is who they want to emulate. You are giving them someone they want to look up to, Libra. So the card of a mother's love says, a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Now you can take this however this resonates with you. I feel some of you could be reaching out to your own mother. Some of you could be even reaching out to your grandmother. Some of you could be mothers, or be a foster parent to someone. But even if you're a male, you could have a lot of this feminine and motherly energy towards someone, and nurturing, caring energy towards someone, and you're coming out with that. You're no longer going to hold that back. And at the same time, when you're drawing boundaries, you know you won't be hurt. So that's empowerment, Libra. I have the card of love from Spirit for you. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you're of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Libra, you're going to have so much love in the month of October. You would feel completely drowned in this. And this is not just the love of one person around you. I am talking on bigger terms. Everybody who knows you, all those who don't even know you, even if they just know your name or come in contact with you, they will be overflowing with this love for you. There's the card of nature, Libra. I can keep going on and on and on. The Spirit is making me feel so beautiful in your reading. I just don't want to stop. I'm going to take this. The card of nature says this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. I also feel, Libras, many of you are going to either feel drawn to natural essences or floral essences, and that you may feel like dabbing or staying in the floral environment a lot, buying flowers, wearing a lot of floral dresses. I don't know what's going on, what weather or season this is in your country, but I feel a lot of flowers, and nature is going to be very healing towards you, Libra. That's what I get for you. And let me just draw one more card from the angels before I send you guys. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Libras, if you're feeling that you want to hear from them, are you getting signs from them? Know that yes, the veil is very thin in the month of October, and we are also approaching Halloween on 31st. And yes, they're definitely very close, and they are wanting to let you know that even when you don't realize, while you're sleeping or in your astral travels, you are communicating with them, Libra. And this is a very powerful sign of healing and guidance from the other side to you right now, my loves. That's what I have for you for now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon. Do also like and share. Please comment and let me know how you find this reading playing out in your life. And if you'd like a free reading from me, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links to both these places are provided down below in the description box. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can find my email ID kavyajaswal9@gmail.com in the description box below again, and send me a mail there. I'll coordinate and let you know how we can have a reading. Until we meet again, bye bye, love. Stay blessed, stay safe. Lots of love and luck to you.